30 seconds to the floor.
30.
All right, we're recording. Now we get the amazing task of hitting the play button.
20 seconds.
Several times. Yes. 15. We're coming out to camera 2.
15.
10.
10. 9. 8. 7.
5. 4. 3. 2. We're coming out.
Live from the Austin News Center, this is NewsLink Indiana in high definition.
Coming out to them. They're out. Have them talk.
Talk.
Good evening and welcome to NewsLink Indiana.
And I'm Brianna, thanks for joining us. You guys don't die.
Alright, and we're going to stay in this until they cue us to go to the next thing.
The next thing, are we going to camera 3?
Yes.
Alrighty. That's when the next purple line appears on the teleprompter, right?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
And then we'll be going to camera 2 on left anchor.
Alrighty.
Well, Spectrum
left.
is the LGBT plus
Yes, you're
group
left.
here on campus.
Terrence.
We are accepting of anybody and everybody. Our motto is actually just because you're here.
And we
doesn't
actually don't
mean you're
have a
queer.
lower third for
so it's pretty wide open space for just about anybody to come and join.
So what did you think when you first say that the Indiana did not get cast? What were your initial reactions?
Did you guys let
I
Terrence
was
know?
disappointed.
Why do you want me
wasn't
to
really
interrupt?
surprised, but I was disappointed.
Their mics don't
I
sound
feel
terrible.
like it's just a real loss for Indiana citizens, not just LGBT members or trans members that are going to be severely affected by this decision. But it's really just going to affect
And
Indiana
right now
as a
we're
whole.
just at the mercy of how long this goes.
Alrighty. Did you let Terrence know?
Well, it's
Could you do that? Because I don't want to
an
interrupt
easy
the conversation and have them look
talk
over.
about, but it does hit close to home when you talk
Jenna,
about discrimination.
could you tell Terrence
in the
that we'll be on
LGBT
camera
community.
2?
As a queer woman myself, I haven't faced a lot of adversity around campus, but you do get certain insults
Alright, he's
flung
good.
your way that you
Alright,
just.
cool.
It makes you stronger in the long run.
Yeah, it'll
but,
be okay.
I do have some trans
He'll
friends
adjust
who
himself
have
as well.
Faced some pretty nasty names before. They've had just different names that they've been called. They've had the wrong pronouns used, and so here in Indiana, that's not really respected to use the right pronouns for a trans person. And you don't realize as a cis person how many rights you have that trans people just don't have.
Okay.
No, yeah, we're a very liberal campus. I was very happy when I got here. It's a big old rainbow. There's all different colors, all kinds of people.
So what do you hope that Spectrum will do this year? Starting out.
Well, Spectrum, one of our biggest missions is just
And what
to
you can do
educate.
if you have the
We have a
chance,
lot of educational meetings,
try to
and we
adjust
usually like
levels
to,
on the fly if
fill
necessary.
those educational meetings with
You
activities,
can
with games.
set limits beforehand
It's
if you
really
can.
fun at the same time that you're learning about your community,
Yeah.
or if you're an
And so
ally, you're
this
learning
is
how to support
her. I'm
your
gonna
friends and your community members.
pull this
So,
up a little bit because she's
for
really
Spectrum,
quiet.
I think our mission
And
this
that's,
year is to gain more members and to
that's
gain a
female
bigger
anchor.
influence on campus, and
I
so we
forgot
can
her name
educate
again.
people about
Oh,
issues
Bree
like
Isom.
this one
Yeah.
today.
I'm so happy that you were able to join us tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you for having us.
Camera 2.
Thank you for joining us tonight. The
And then after
LGBT
this,
bill
what are we
not
gonna
getting
do?
passed is not the only
We'll be
news
going
that
to
has
camera
been
1.
making
We
headlines.
do have a
The
couple
Iowa
graphics
caucus
first.
was held last
Alrighty.
night and had interesting results. The Iowa caucus last night proved to be very interesting
camera
with
one gonna be a two
near
shot?
tie on the Democratic side.
Close up.
Senator Bernie
Bree?
Sanders lost
Yeah.
the Democratic
Alright.
caucus by just 0.2%.
Camera 1.
Clinton won the race with 49.8% of the vote earlier. Earlier today, the Democratic Party declared Hillary Clinton the winner of the Democratic caucus. On the Republican side, there is a clear winner. Senator Ted Cruz claimed the victory late Monday night after it was reported that he won 28%
Alright, we'll be coming back to camera 1 on close-up.
while rival
Alright,
Donald Trump
never said.
only took 20 points. Next Tuesday, the candidates will fight to take the state of New Hampshire and New Hampshire primary.
assault truck caught fire in the month.
Then what's next?
We'll be going to a package, and then we'll be coming right back to her.
Alrighty. On camera 1 still?
Yep.
Alrighty.
We have just over a minute in this one.
We have a little over a minute. When we come back, it'll be a one-shot of
Nice and prompt, lower third.
you on camera 1.
Oh yeah, Sydney can leave if she wants.
Sydney, you can leave if you want.
1 minute.
1 minute, guys.
Brand new salt truck somehow flamed under the hood of the truck.
No,
And then
no, no, no.
engulfed the entire front of the
Fix
truck
it.
is now destroyed.
There we go.
Everything else in the building
45.
is okay.
45,
There were
guys.
other trucks and equipment and chemicals that they say could
Something to
have easily
note,
exploded
while this
inside the
does say
building.
40 seconds right now,
Thankfully,
he
they
could
did
have
not.
10
Also,
seconds
there
of
have been no
pad.
injuries
It's hard to
reported
guess which
in
ones do and
this
which ones
morning's
don't.
fire.
Technically, they
What we
all
do
should,
know
but
right now is that an
I mean,
employee was
it's a learning
nearby that
experience.
truck. No one was
The
inside
package.
or working or
Yep.
near that truck. For whatever
Just
reason, it was not
under 30
running.
seconds.
They heard a pop
Just
near
under
it,
30, guys.
And under the hood, they saw smoke.
Yeah,
and
I'll
flames
hit play.
start to come from
20
under.
seconds.
20.
Right now they're working on the cleanup. No significant damage other than smoke and water, but they'll be working through the rest of the day to find out what was the
10,
actual
10.
cause of that fire. Reporting in Munson, in the middle of the Boston Daily.
Alright, we're coming back.
Alright.
Thank you, Cameron.
What are we going after this?
Camera 2.
2-shot?
There's a new hotel
Nope, just that
has
close
just
up.
opened in
Alrighty,
thank you.
Muncie, but this is not an ordinary hotel.
And then after this?
Abby Lutz has the story.
We're in a package for a minute 30.
Alright.
We'll be coming right back to him on camera 2.
Minute 30. When we come back, it's you on camera 2.
Help provide training and employment opportunities to people with disabilities.
That mic cable.
Hotel, the Arc of Indiana has built an institute dedicated to
We're at 100% right now. It's like she's fading away. Come back. Hello. 45.
45, guys.
Is this Cat's Cafe?
It's
No.
Terrence next, right?
Yes.
It's Terrence.
On camera 2.
On camera 2.
30 seconds.
30 seconds, guys.
Watch the last shot be really loud. 15.
15.
10.
10. 9.
For NewsLink
8.
Indiana,
7.
Alright, we're coming back.
For more information
And then
on
we'll
what
be
the
going to
Arc
camera
of
1.
Indiana
Close
does,
up.
or
Close up.
to make a donation,
Bree.
visit their
Yeah.
website at www.arcind.org.
New year, new resolutions.
We're
How
going to a
about new
package.
restaurants?
Alrighty.
Recently, Two Cats Cafe has opened in the Village in Muncie. NewsLink's Jackie Miller has more.
How long is this news package?
Talks about his
Minute
inspiration
30.
for the
Minute 30.
So we're looking for these people. Is this Bassam?
After this news package, it'll go back to Bree.
And then Jackie Miller. We'll be coming right back to camera 1 on her.
Alrighty. After this is done, back to you on camera 1.
Two Cats Cafe first opened its doors on Friday, January 29th.
Is she Jackie Miller?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner menu with everything from American comfort food to healthy international options. This menu is not
Yeah.
the only unique thing about the cafe.
It's like they don't
as
come
it
and tell
also
us.
identifies as a summer visit lounge.
I'm not taking his
Two
second
Cats
one.
Cafe is located
We've already
in
seen.
the former spot of the locker room in the village.
We've got 1 second. 45 seconds.
45, guys.
I probably shouldn't tell you 1 second.
We have free Wi-Fi.
Probably not.
They can do their homework.
Yeah.
Nobody's bothering you to like serving you. You can just sit here and get yourself a cup of coffee.
30
and sit here
seconds.
all day.
30 guys.
With that.
Already
And
took it.
being close to the campus, during classes, if people want to sit here and grab something healthy or something not so healthy to eat, they can do that.
Two Cats Cafe has a stage area where anyone who writes stand-up comedy, poetry,
15.
or is musically
15.
talented is invited to share. The cafe's main goal is to bring something new and unique to the village. In Muncie, I'm Jackie Miller.
And we're coming back.
The cafe is still looking to hire
We'll be going to a
anyone
two-shot
with
on camera
experience
2.
in food service or anyone that would like to learn about the industry. To apply, visit Two Cats Cafe in the village. You know, this weather this weekend was amazing.
Could you have camera 3 go over right now?
I agree, man. It was good to take a break during the cold. So let's take
Thank
to
you.
Michael Barron.
All right, we're going to camera 3 next.
Well, guys, that's right. The weather was pretty amazing this weekend, and actually outside right now, we are
That's
the
fine.
warmest we've been all day. That's because all of this rain to our south
gonna
and actually now
take-
moving through parts of Muncie has brought the warm air in with it. 60 degrees right now, a new record here in Muncie, new records across much of the southern part of the state. We're also watching the potential
We'll be coming back
for possibly
to
some
camera
gusty
2
winds out of this
on a
area.
two-shot.
This particular part of the storm down toward the south, this isn't going to be our main wind maker. It's going to be a lot of heavy rain, though. But as we look back out toward the west, we see this line of storms and this line of flood advisories and
For
flood
this,
warnings
it's the same
associated
thing
with
as
it.
earlier with
Lots
that
of
3-shot.
concentrated
We're just
rainfall,
waiting for
easily
whenever
over an
he's
inch an
done.
hour with this system as it moves through.
So
We're gonna
what we
keep
have is a
tracking
coming
this
up
whole weather
graphic,
system as
and then we
head
go
throughout
to the two-shot
overnight
then.
hours with the potential for some of those strong winds. We'll have that coming up in your first forecast, along with some more milder weather ahead and your weekend forecast.
Our
All that and
producer's
more coming
angry.
up in the main west.
Have them talk.
Start talking, guys.
When we come back, the Zika virus is continuing to spread.
And state income taxes may be decreasing for Indiana. More for you
What
coming
are we
up
going
after
after
the
this?
break.
Oh, break.
Yeah. 2 minutes till we come back on camera 1 on a close-up.
2 minutes, guys.
Yeah. Oh, for me? Thanks, NewsLink. We got 145. Do you want to take one out? Yes? It's up to you. Do we want to take a commercial out? Okay. Yeah. Alamafata. What's up? Oh yeah. Well, we had that first shot, so it was like going back and forth. 1 minute.
1 minute, guys.
What?
So I come up
Yeah.
with the family emergency plan.
Could you have Ryan?
It's difficult to talk about.
GTFO.
Yo,
So I'm not telling
Ryan.
you.
How
GTFO.
will we know what to do? I'm so glad I won't have to remember anything.
Me too.
When are we coming back? What are we coming back on the 2-shot?
Camera 2
Talk
on
to
a
your kids
close-up
about who to call,
of
where to
Terrence.
meet, what to
When we
pack.
come back, it's Terrence on camera
Visit
2 close up.
ready.gov/kids for tips and information.
We're going right into this. 30 seconds.
30 seconds, guys.
moved in with his family.
What's after that?
The little one, he likes to go outside
Another
and
close-up
crawl
on him.
around in
Another
the
close-up
giant
on him.
litter box.
Because he has
I don't
Zika
know
and
what
then
he's
gas
doing.
for the stories.
I mean,
On
I was
Terrence,
born
because you
and I
have
knew how to
the
use litter
Zika virus
box.
and then you have gas prices.
Look at that. This is
15.
disgusting.
15.
Uh-oh, poop already. You're making me nervous.
And 5,
5.
4,
I really
3,
hope he grows out of this
2,
for his sake.
1.
Welcome back to NewsLink, Indiana. Reports show that the Zika virus is spreading.
Keep reading.
Keep reading. Keep
Keep
reading.
reading.
The U.S. Centers for Disease Control
You started it, you
Prevention
end it.
confirmed today a patient in Dallas County, Texas, has been infected with the Zika virus through sexual transmission. The virus spread to the patient after having sex with a person who had contracted the virus while traveling to a country where Zika is present.
Yep,
The
I hope he
Zika
knows
virus
that.
is usually spread by mosquitoes.
He
but
reads
investigators
2
have been
stories in a
looking into
row.
the possibility of
Alrighty.
the virus spreading through sexual contact. Health
Nerves
officials
get the
are
best of
also
people.
noting there are no reports of Zika-carrying mosquitoes in Dallas County.
Tell him to read this one.
Read this one, too.
State income taxes
There
may
you
be
go.
decreasing for Indiana residents
She'll
due to a
read
bill
the
that has-
reduced meal
that the
one, which
House
is
has
next.
passed
On which
today that
camera?
will provide
Camera
funding for
1.
roads. There will be a $1 increase per pack of cigarettes, and the already 18-cent per gallon gas tax will go up by 4 cents. It also calls for the state income tax to be cut by 5% over an 8-year process. House Speaker Brian Bozeman is backing the bill, which Governor Mike Pence criticizes. The bill passed 62 to 35 votes and will now go to the Senate.
It's no surprise
We'll be going to
that
a package.
tuition rates change
Alrighty.
each year. But this
And then
year's
right back
number
to her
is
on
one to
camera
keep an
one.
eye on.
Alrighty.
NewsLink's Camille Beck has the story.
After this, we're going to come back to you on another close-up on camera
Heidi
one.
and Ashley.
What's the ETA for this?
115.
We got 115 gas.
I'm excited to be living in the domes again next year because I know it's closer to the campus and also it definitely saves money from going out and finding an apartment or
They found the corner. They found a revolving door.
Yeah, that's where I live.
45.
45 guys.
Kay Bale said students who live on campus usually have higher GPAs and graduation retention rates compared to students who move off campus.
It's always so windy in front
Take
of
that,
us.
apartments.
I feel like living in the dorms this year really benefited
Is this
me
Ashley?
academically. I was
All
super
right.
close to the library and to all my classes,
Okay,
so I was
well.
able to see my teachers for
Doug, did you have to
extra
insert that
help
lower
and
third yourself?
talk to my peers
Yeah.
in the dorms
Yeah.
and just really get a sense of community.
That's the
here.
fun part.
About 3,600 freshmen are expected here next fall.
Who's she?
The residency in the dorms
I don't
is nearly
know.
6,000.
15.
The university
She doesn't
is
have a
only
lower third.
expecting to
15
increase this
guys.
number slightly for next year. In Muncie, Camille Brett,
Wow.
NewsLink, Indiana.
We're coming back.
Johnson B will be completed by 2017, which will
Will we
be
go
able
to
house
coming up?
more incoming students.
It's just a
It will be
graphic.
interesting to see
Alrighty.
if tuition increases again within the next academic year.
Have them talk.
There's some more storms popping up on the radar.
That's right, Michael will have your full weather forecast coming up next.
Can you move this?
Did you just say
My new
Michael?
dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Did you just say Michael? Isn't your name
Yep,
Terrence?
Smith, homework.
Isn't your name Terrence?
Michael's the other guy.
Oh, Michael's the other guy. Alrighty.
2 minutes,
It
by the
helps
way.
me with
2
my
minutes, guys.
decision making.
Are we taking a commercial out? Okay, we're taking
And
one
he's
commercial
even
out.
teaching me
I'll
how
give
to
you your
drive.
time in a second.
Alrighty, because Michael's not here.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
Okay.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect
Could you
to
go
be a
over
perfect
essay
parent.
and have
Thousands of
Barron's
kids
come
in
over
foster
quicker?
care will take you
What'd
just as
say?
you are.
You're fine. Have Barron's come over. Was that over essay? Do it over essay.
They're coming. Places, everybody.
Light check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Everything looks good on our end.
We're going to be coming back to a 2-shot on camera 1.
Alright, guys, when we come back, we're coming back to a 2-shot on
Come
camera
alive with the forest.
1. What's the ETA?
Visit
We
discovertheforest.org
have
to
30
find a
seconds.
forest near
30
you.
seconds, guys. Is it
So
after
we-
this ad?
Yeah.
After this
We
ad.
took one commercial out, so this is technically 30 seconds instead of a minute.
Are there any 4 shots
Yeah.
before the end of the show?
Any what?
4 shots before the end of the show?
I think there's one at the very end.
One at the very end. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, the weatherman says he really has to
5,
eat.
Make your
4,
emergency plan
3,
today.
2, 1.
Well, it was kind of chilly this morning, but then when I walked back outside at about 6 o'clock, it was kind of warmer. I wonder what's going on.
You're right on topic there. It is about the storm outside, and by noon today, we were only at 45 degrees, but the temperatures have since then really started to rise. Here in Muncie right now, 60 degrees, new record for
We'll
the
be
day.
coming back to
60
camera 1
Minneapolis,
on a
new record for
3-shot
those
of
guys
everyone
as
back
well.
at the desk.
This tells the
Alrighty.
story. 27 degrees up from 24 hours
When we
ago
come
for
back, it'll be
Muncie,
a 3-shot on
29 in
camera 1.
Kokomo, the whole state dealing with the warm
Everybody.
temperatures, but unfortunately that means we have to deal with the rain as well. This is a bigger, more broad area of rainfall that's been falling across much of the southern part
don't
of the
actually
state
need this team
at
meeting,
this hour. As we switch over to those predicted accumulations for
Play to
precip, we
get
see
this
that
one
some
ready.
places to our
And I'll
south
just bring up
have
the next
already
shot.
seen rainfall
So now we're
in
ready for
excess
whenever
of
he
an
walks
inch. This
back
place
over.
right here seeing about 1.25 inches
Yes.
per hour. And more heavy rain back out toward the west. This line of
Okay.
storms, which we're really watching for the potential
What happens
for
here
possibly
is-
some winds
Were you at a
overhead that might
different
be in
show?
that gusty sort of damaging criteria.
What Barron's
We're
is
gonna
going to
keep
do
an
is
eye on
he's
that
going to
for you.
walk
That's
over
dropping
to
a lot
that
of
seat
rainfall
next
as
to
well.
Terrence.
Severe weather to the
And then
south
once he's
associated
sat
with the
down, we're
system,
good to go.
tornado
We're going to go
watches for
back
parts
to
of
that shot.
Mississippi, Alabama, and Tennessee.
And that's
We go
just
back
the
up
normal
toward
formula
our
for the show.
northwest, and some blizzard warnings for parts of Iowa, into Nebraska, into parts of Minneapolis. So that's something.
So until then, we just sit pretty.
Dealing with this whole weather system right now. Again, there are big threats overnight going to be heavy rains and certainly some gusty winds. Sustained winds right now, 21 miles per hour here in Muncie, 20 miles per hour in Indianapolis, with the gusts even higher out there, gusting to 29 in Indianapolis, 32 here in Muncie. Anything that's outside that's not tied down, make sure to go around this evening, so that's something we're going to definitely want to keep an eye on for the overnight hours. Futurecast here, we see that line of storms in our area, that heavier rain off toward the south, that does start to move through. That line does weaken as it heads toward us. It's pretty this model.
That's on one of the weather machines we have.
That moves through about the 1 o'clock hour, heads off toward the east. After that, things do start to clear up in terms of rainfall. But the clouds definitely do still stick around as we head into your day Wednesday. Certainly the possibility for flurries, maybe a little light snow out of this. We're not expecting really anything in the way of major snow accumulation, just some sort of flurry activity out there to remind you that winter about spring still. Now, as we head into Thursday, the clouds do clear out. We clear out for Friday as well. Sunshine to end your week, although we do have clouds move back in for the weekend. We will have the fortunate side effect of seeing some more warmer weather before we cool things back off and start next week. For the overnight tonight, 40s, temperatures falling, rain and storms around. For tomorrow, don't let this high fool you. 56, that pretty much happens right after midnight. Temperatures falling throughout the day. Again, we could see flurries in the afternoon hours. Your 7-day forecast here, 32 degrees.
Don't worry about the shot.
Thursday, back into that cooler sort of weather, but
we want to
by
go
the
back
start
as
of the
possible.
weekend, warming into the lower 40s. Once again, pretty comfortable stuff here until Monday comes around. That's when the next snow chance does come in. It's not a real heavy snow chance, but certainly a possibility of seeing some light snow showers as we get into that.
Ball State women's basketball team takes on Akron tomorrow night.
What after this?
And find out how much you can gain more followers on social media next Tuesday. We'll have your sports coming up next.
That was mean to wrote that.
Where's the sports guys?
2 minutes. Sports will be walking up soon.
Alrighty, 2 minutes, guys.
Those we use all the time
2 minutes.
hardly a thought. Those that are silently standing by to save our lives. And now,
Except for
those
one
that we
close-up.
carry with us everywhere we go.
At the very end, he wanted it to be a close-up.
Many mobile devices will now bring you wireless emergency
What'd you say?
alerts. Real-time
Just talk
information
about it.
directly from local sources you know and trust. With a unique sound and vibration, you'll be in the know
So what are we
wherever
starting on
you
when we
are.
get back?
Camera 3.
Camera 3 on just sports?
Yep, we'll be on camera 3 this whole block.
Alrighty.
Queuing in what?
For the women's basketball sports. What's the ETA? When we come back, there'll be sports on camera 3. Yep.
What was it?
It was a
Put foods to the right temperature using a food thermometer. 3,000
Is it out
Americans will
now or
die
is it
from
in?
food poisoning. Keep your family
Oh,
safe.
for this.
Check your steps, food safety,
Yeah, it's out. Yeah. 1 minute.
I got
1
this
minute,
new
guys.
family. And I don't know what it is about this one, but she can't seem
Could
to
you have
put down
sports sit
that
up and look at
toy.
camera 3, please?
All day long.
Sports. Could you sit up and look at camera 3 real quick while I adjust your shot? 3.
Oh, and she even talks to it.
There you go.
She
Thank
talks
you.
to that more than she talks to him.
Quiet in the production room.
What's up, bro?
How much longer?
Nice shirt.
Down a little bit.
Who's she talking to?
Have them sit up and look at camera 3, please.
She talks to him.
Thank you. Save that. 30 seconds.
30 seconds,
You
guys.
wanted to be a teacher.
And
Things changed.
then...
Teaching didn't seem like
Yes.
so you decided to become something else. What would your 12-year-old self say? Amazing things are happening in your life. So it's time to put it back on the years. Don't try to convince yourself otherwise. You got it right the first time.
You're good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to NewsLink Indiana. I'm Austin Lacey with tonight's sports. The Ball State men's basketball team is back in action tonight in what was a key Mid-American Conference battle.
going to a
The Cardinals
commercial after this,
traveled
right?
to Bowling Green to take on the Falcons. We see Coach Whitmer Manning on
We'll
the
come right
sidelines
back to
there.
him.
Ryan Weber
No, I meant-
comes
I
up
was
with the
going
steal for the
commercial
Cardinals. Jeremy Tyler finishes off at the other end with a nice
I didn't even
layup.
realize we were going
Wes
to a video.
Alshire will answer for the Falcons with a
Not
three-ball
really.
here, top
We
of
got
the
a couple
key.
stories in this
But Ball
first.
State will come right back.
I'll let
Nate
you know when we
Wells,
get there.
the big
All right,
fella,
cool.
finishing off the layup down the center of the lane. That will give Ball State the 1-point lead. Ryan Weber here with a sweet pass to Niall Smith. Ball State extends their lead to 2. Francis Tiapaway finds the bottom of the net in the corner there. And Ball State will go on to win this one with a final score of 72-64. Tonight marks the opening of girls' high school basketball sectionals around the state. There are multiple teams in the
That
area
is
that
not
are
the
in
right
action
VO.
tonight.
I can't take that.
The scores of those games: Delta was defeated by
I'm gonna just
Tipton
skip over
with a
that. We
score of
can't take it.
59 to 35.
He doesn't have an
Central
IFB, so he
had
won't
their
know.
season ended by Homestead with a score of 82 to 36. While Bahani season
Can you make
was
a
also
mention of that
ended
to
at the
him?
hands of Franklin.
That
Final
this wasn't
there
right.
was 73 to 48.
What exactly do you want me to
Muncie
say?
was not in action this evening as they begin
Hello?
their sectional play on Friday.
What?
What exactly do you want me to mention to
The
him?
women's
Oh,
basketball.
not you.
now.
Sorry.
The Ball State
alright.
women's
I was
basketball
talking
team will
pretty
be back in action tomorrow night in the Mid-American Conference battle at home against Akron. We got the chance to catch up with Coach Sally today to talk about the importance of tomorrow's game.
Yeah, you know, when you're playing at the top of the league,
This
every
next
game
one is a
matters.
close-up.
You know, they all count the same.
Camera 3, right?
You know, everybody wants to talk about Ohio last week, and it was
What
such
is
a
that?
big game and great game and the whole thing, but it counted the same as the Akron
What did they
game
do in
tomorrow's
the-
gonna count. So,
What did they do over there?
You know, in
'Cause
order
that's
to
not
win a
right.
league, you've got to win games. And so this
That's
is
what's
the
in
next
there?
opportunity for us to
They
do
have a story
that,
after that?
albeit against a very good team and a team trying to win.
Hey,
the
that's
East.
what he wants. We're gonna roll with
You
it.
know, so I expect that our kids will be ready to go.
They
And once that ball goes up, it doesn't really matter who you're playing. It matters how you're playing.
All right, coming back.
Coming back, guys.
Tip-off for tomorrow's game is at 7 p.m. in River Arena. Next Tuesday, that's February 9th, the Ball State women's basketball team will be hosting
Its second annual #Church social media night. This Ball
Okay, we'll be going to
State-
camera
this year,
2 on a
Ball State
3-shot.
fans and students will have the opportunity to receive official
Man,
Ball
sports
State
really
Media
screwed
Night
us over on
t-shirts
this one.
personalized
When are we
with
going?
their Twitter
When
or
he's done
Instagram
here.
handle on the
Alrighty,
back.
there's a no
Fans interested in
transition.
taking advantage
Not
of this
really, no.
opportunity should visit
I'll let you know when we go.
ballstatesports.com or visit the Willard Arena box
You
for
three.
more details.
We're going.
Yeah, guys, you take full advantage of that media night and boost all 4 of our followers rates a little bit.
And we'll be going to break.
Macklemore is playing this Wednesday.
Down.
Keep
And the
scrolling.
Jungle Book will be at the University Theater. And all this and more coming up after the break.
2 minutes.
Speed it up a little bit, all right?
That was pretty awkward.
Yeah. We'll be going to camera 5. Are they good over there?
The camera 5 is a GoPro, right?
It's an NX5. They're good.
It's what?
Jake, are you good? Okay. It's an NX5.
It's the one that's hanging off the ceiling, right?
Smallest moments.
No, that's a
Biggest
different camera.
impact
We're
on
talking about the
child
camera
life.
5 over there.
Take time to be a dad.
Oh, alrighty.
Sure.
We'll be going to camera 5 after this, guys.
Lost his job. I was living on the street, and one night, me and this cocker spaniel got into it so bad.
About a
I
minute
wound up
30.
looking like an ice cream.
Minute 30, guys.
Thankfully, I got rescued, so running, jumping,
This is the
all
fun
back to
part.
my old self. And I'm ready to give unconditional love.
You will find that
Even if I
sports
put
is
a
usually the
lampshade
last
on my
people
head.
to get in their things, all their TMEs and stuff, so they're kind of scrambling like they did there. That kind of screws you over as a director
There's
sometimes.
one thing
You have to
you
roll
can
with the
never have
punches, and
sex without.
hopefully there's someone by you
Not something you
that's
buy.
Or
as experienced
something
as
you
like Fresky or Evan or
fact, there's
myself
only one
that
way
can
to get it.
help you through that
It
part,
has to be given
if that
to
ever
you
happens.
freely.
It's consent.
Because
45,
sex without
45,
it
guys.
isn't sex.
yeah.
It's rape. Consent.
If you don't get
Could
it,
you have him focus?
you don't get it.
It's on us to stop sexual assault.
Learn how and take the pledge at
I guess she doesn't look that
itsonus.org.
bad. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oh, my jacket just came off. It's just too hot. $15.
15,
And we'll be going to camera 5 in the back. 10.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to NewsLink Indiana. I'm Brittany Crown with your entertainment news. Tomorrow night at Edmonds Auditorium, Ball State School is an exciting opportunity to see Macklemore
Not sure where
and
that
Ryan
did
Lewis
take.
live. This is their
Okay, well, that
first
was our
national
last
tour
one,
in
so.
almost 2 years.
What are we going to
This
after
duo
this?
is partnering with Plus One and
When
giving
she's
$1
done, she's got a
every
few
ticket
stories.
purchase
We'll be coming
during
back
their tour
to
Equal
camera
Justice
1
Institute, Youth
on
Peace,
a
and the
wide
30/30
shot
Project.
of everyone.
Tickets are still
wide
available
shot?
for this
Alrighty.
event.
Yeah.
Ball State's Department of Theater and Dance
she's
are
done?
excited
Oh.
to be bringing Jungle
Camera 1
Book
on
to
the
the
wide
stage
shot
on
of everybody.
February 12th. Jungle Book
It'll be
is
final
a play
weather.
about a boy who grows
Go ahead,
up
let him
with
know that.
animals and has
What'd
to
you
find
say?
his way
Let him know
to
that
the
that's
place in the
final
world.
weather.
The play will be
Yeah, that's
taking
final
place in
weather.
the University Theater
How much,
from February 12th
how
to
much
the
time does she
21st.
got?
Weeknight shows will start at 7:30 And the
She has
matinee
about 30
shows will
seconds or
start
so.
at 2:30.
30 seconds or so.
We coming back?
Now let's take a
That was a lot
final
quicker than
look
30
at the
seconds.
weather.
That's fine.
Well, guys, we do have those storms off to our west and watching those as being a big threat going to the possibility of some gusty wind systems up there. We're going to keep a close eye on that. We're not really expecting anything too severe, but I think some of those
We'll be
winds
coming
could
right back
be
to
on
camera
the
one
gusty
again.
side addition between the heavier
Not on camera
rainfall
one already?
accumulations. The 7-day forecast.
We went to the weather.
Cool down
We're
a
coming
little
right
bit
back to
before
it
we warm
though.
back up to a mild condition by the weekend.
Well, that's all tonight for News in Indiana. Be sure to watch tomorrow night at 9 p.m. right here on Cardinal Vision.
Have a good night.
All right, mics are clear. We're still out right now.
We're still videotaping.
Yep, we got 10 seconds.
All right, 10 seconds, guys.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It was a little off, but yeah. All right, we're clear.
All right, we're clear, guys.
Go ahead, stop the recording. Live stream's done. All right, good job, guys.